What it do, Bankroll Gaming? Welcome back to another episode of Madden 25 here on the franchise mode with the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. We got the Cleveland Browns this week. If you know the Browns in real life, they what the NFL consider them as doo-doo, trash, garbage. But we ain't that far behind. In real life, at least, our offense is just starting to go backwards than what we was doing the first 3 games of the season when we was 3-0. And it's like here in the franchise as well, I feel like we've been going the right direction. Now we're taking kind of steps backwards. Couple upgrades for Broderick Jones, Nick Herbig. It's definitely a primetime game, so I'm hoping we can show up today and continue to get back into like the win column to keep things going for us in a positive direction, because I do fear that if we don't make the playoffs this season, the head coach Mike T might be out. But this is the main story right here. Russell Wilson has been doing great when he was a starter. And then we put Fields in to try to let the young dude get some PT, see what he can do. Fields' stats are nowhere near as good as Wilson, but they both played almost the same amount of games. Wilson had one more game over Fields, but Fields still has lack of production compared to what Russell Wilson was doing for us. And put Russell Wilson as the league leader in passing yards and TDs the first half of the season until eventually being subbed out and benched for Justin Fields. So this game, we're going to let Fields rock out again. But if Fields decides, or not decides, if Fields starts to like backtrack into the signs that we don't want to see in our quarterback, it's going to just make the decision to not resign him just that much more easier. And then also probably put him right back in the side as the leader of the offense to call plays, you know what I'm saying? But the Browns, man, Deshaun Watson, them, Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper, and them guys, you know, on Madden, they aren't no bum team. They have the players and the athleticism on their players and skills to be able to be a dominant team. But it just all depends on if we allow them to do so. Our defense is pretty good, but our defense has been giving up a lot of points recently, so I'm hoping that this game can be more of a true to form game where we can come out on top. And it won't be like an ugly game, you feel me? But that all depends on how we start off, man. Thursday night football, prime time. We see Deshaun Watson, 17 TDs, 9 interceptions, 1,800 yards. We look at the offense, man. D. Watt, former Houston Texan. You get Jameis Winston right there. You got Nick Chubb, who suffered a season-ending injury due to Minka Fitzpatrick last year in real life. Amari Cooper, former Dallas Cowboy. Jerry Jeudy, former Bronco. Elijah Moore, former New York Jet. A whole bunch of formers this, formers that. And the offensive line, they're not that bad. They're pretty solid as well. So I see why Nick Chubb gets the production he gets. But here we go. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Going up top already off the rip. Nice pass over the top for Amari Cooper. Dante Jackson not able to cover that perfectly. So if they're going to air it out, man, they're going to have to air it out the right way. And it does look like with these all-black alternate helmets the Steelers are wearing today, they look like the little Guardian caps from a distance. Like, you just look like with no logo, it's giving Guardian cap. You feel me? But I know it's just an all-black helmet. I like it, you know what I'm saying? We already have our one logo on our helmets, regardless of the fact it's never a two-sided helmet logo. So when you have no logo on the Steelers helmet, it's all black. It's cool. I like it. It's cool. It's definitely giving Guardian cap, though, bro. But here's Amari Cooper, break the tackle from Dante Jackson into the end zone. The Cleveland Browns get on the board. Taco Bell was really good. Dang. My bad, y'all. I'm letting a big back right now. Look at this commercial. Nah, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Here's Fields, man. 8 TDs, 9 interceptions, only 1,000 yards passing. We look at the defense for the Browns. This ferocious D-line. Zadarius Smith, Myles Garrett, Obanaga Okoronkwo. It's like, nah, I said that hella wrong. Devin Bush at left outside linebacker. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, Martin Emerson, and Cameron Mitchell. Micah Hyde and Juan Thor and Grant Delpit. And here we are, man. Fields. Supposed to have this 2-2-2 connection going on with Najee and Fields, and Najee try to get the juke for first. They can't even get the goddamn first down, bro. The all black helmet's cool. I don't know. It's I'm feeling it. First and 10. He did all that just to barely get the first down. I'm really concerned about Najee Harris. It's making me start to consider maybe wanting to, like, not only look for a quarterback in this draft, but maybe a running back too. I know we need a receiver, another DB, offensive line. But running back might be another thing too. Yeah, you can get a running back through trades or free agency or whatever. But we are in week 12. There's no more trading right now. There's no free agent that would be able to come into this team and be able to turn things around. And 3rd and 6, Justin Fields looking, finds a man. It's the freshman, not the freshman. What am I thinking about? College football. The rookie, Roman Wilson from Michigan, able to haul that football in. We haven't seen too much from him. Besides when Russell Wilson was the quarterback, they had that Wilson to Wilson connection. But it's seemingly like since Alex Pierce has been part of this offense as a tight end, second string, he's also been the starter and the slot. So Calvin Austin has not been as active on the field as you see. It's been George Pickens, Roman Wilson, and then Alex Pierce. But Pat Fryer moved at tight end. And look at that spin move by Alex Pierce. He has good speed at this position, so that's why we keep him on the field. But Calvin Austin also has blazing speed. He's just a bit undersized for my liking. So I bang with CA3. Don't get me wrong. So I will be trying to put CA3 into the game, and he is still the 3rd string receiver on the team. So whenever there's like just a one tight end formation and 3 receivers with no slot for real, he should be on the field. And Jalen Warren on the field right now. Haven't seen much of him ever since Najee Harris been like trying to get more of the touches, and then Mitchell. Goodness, my headset just failed. Hold up, y'all. 1 second. What thing? There you go. Nick Chubb ran to Captain Cam Hayward, big boy. Ran to a brick wall, buddy. Deshaun Watson now looking in the pocket, quick pass down, Joy put Jr. right there. I gotta put JPJ on Amari Cooper. So I don't want to mess things up. And that right there, good stop, 4th and inches, Cole Holcomb. No, my bad. Alex Highsmith in coverage. People forget that my outside linebackers can play like an outside linebacker. You feel me? They're not going to just rush the pass. They can also drop in coverage and do a slight little coverage. And that's a pass outside the Mitchell, but it is no good. Screen pass failed miserably. 3rd and 14 now for the Steelers. Devin Bush in the play. Get him revenge against his old former team that drafted him back in like 2019. So I think, yeah. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Here's Chubb as the first quarter comes close to an end. 2nd and 4 for the Browns. Browns give it to Chubb again. Nope, not even Chubb. Fumble on the play. Fumble. Oh, they recovered. Peyton Wilson on the play. He's on the ground looking like, hold up, what's going on? Where am I? Madden got to fix these animations and these little glitches that's going on. That's a good tackle. 4th and 2. And all my fellas are doing circles. Look at him. Spinning around the Rosie. Ring around the Rosie. Deshaun Elliott, TJ Watt, and whoever else was doing the spinnies. Like stuff like that don't got to stop. Fix the game so all the extra animation, that stuff to be going on could be done with. I'm tired of me catching picks and doing good plays and somebody magically gets hurt, cutting on my animations and my cutscenes. Like, come on, Madden. Fix it, tweak it, patch it, whatever you got to do. His Fields, though, inside pass, shortly thrown, caught by George Pickens in traffic. 3rd and 1 now, handoff. Najee for the first down. Najee for the first down. Najee again. And there's Myles Garrett right there on the play. Flash Garrett. People keep saying TJ Watt not better than athletic wise, bro. Myles Garrett and Michael Parsons got it. Yes, Nick Bosa got it. But who's really a dog when it comes down to it and the stats to prove it is TJ fucking Watt. And there's no question about it. If TJ Watt not on the top 3, he's talking some top 5. Michael Parsons talking he's not top 5. How he not top 5? When he's top 3. You right, he not top 5, he top 3. TJ Watt be doing it all, bro. How many picks does Michael Parsons got? Or Nick Bosa? Or Max Crosby? Or Myles Garrett? How many forced fumbles do they got? How many TFLs do they got? How many sacks do they got? All right, man. Stats prove it all, man. I ain't got to argue with nobody about no top 3 pass rusher in the league. TJ Watt #1. Argue with your cousin.
They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Here's Chubb. Back to the regular program. Second quarter coming close to an end. Still a close tie game, 7-7 right now. Both offenses not able to really get things going in their favor. Oh, what's going on back in the backfield? Well, motion man trickery, and that's TJ. Oh, don't half my man, though. My man definitely got back there first, and then Patrick Queen. Now the injured Steelers and Keanu Benton sealing the edge, not letting Deshaun Watson escape. And here's the field goal try, up and good, 2-minute warning, and the kick is good. I said up and good because it's the computer. And they never miss field goals, but hey, that kick was for sure good. Fields up top, looking for Calvin Austin. Double coverage, bad decision. I don't know what the idea of that. Fields again, pressure his face, quick pass down. George Pickens with the catch. He has space. He's trying to outrun defenders, but is unable to do it. Greg Newsome gets to him, but a huge gain. And George Pickens, 50 catches on the season this year, 1,500 yards. I forgot how many TDs he had. God damn. An interception thrown. That was a pass to freaking Calvin Austin that should have been caught. But Grant Delpit jumped it perfectly. Was not expecting him to even be in position to catch the interception, but that he did, and here we are. 10-7, Browns on top. Beautiful pass by David Njoku, caught on the side. Mika able to come down for the tackle. Watson now in the pocket. Quick pass again, finds his man. They on a drive, and before the half, man. Another good pass. Oh my goodness, they're driving. Each play, each pass. Up top, Patrick Queen. Give me that. No touchdown for y'all, Browns. Stop playing. Trying to return it. Trying to outrun the big man. Unable to do so. Gets down at the 21-yard line. Patrick Queen, PQ, was in the right place at the right time. Deshaun Watson tried him. Don't know for what. And here we are, Steelers. Oh, the uniform concept ain't busting though, man. Uniform concept busting, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I do this uniform matchup stuff. I care about how the teams look on the field. You want to keep wearing the same old uniforms over and over and over again. Your same basic home jumps, same basic away jumps, man. Switch it up, man. Different pants, different helmet. Go to the anniversary helmets or the throwbacks or the 1944s or whatever, and look at that. I'm over here rambling and rapping. Grant Delpit gets his second interception of the game, putting the Browns back in scoring position just like that. Just like that, they are back, and here's a touchdown pass thrown to Elijah Moore. I think it's Elijah Moore. 13 seconds left, on top for George Pickens, and that is a catch. Okay, GP. The cornerback kind of sped up, so I'm thinking he's about to just jump the peck and just do the most EA does. And that was a bad decision. 7 seconds left, down 17-7. Can we get in the end zone or at least get a 3? That's a flag on the play. That's a flag on the play. What's the call? Why do y'all hate me so much, EA? We head to halftime, man. God damn.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. Some great games coming up on Sunday, highlighted by a 1 o'clock matchup in Miami. Good test for the Dolphins, as they'll have to contend with the New England Patriots. Later in the afternoon, a lot of the country will be watching the game at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it'll be the Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And then lastly, the nation gets a good one on Sunday night between the Philadelphia Eagles and the LA Rams.
All right, we are back now. 17-7, down by 10 currently. Trying to find a way to get into the end zone. Calvin Austin finally gets him a little connection going for a first down pickup. Play action. Fields looking, but Garrett is there to disrupt everything. Goodness, like, chill sometimes. Pass going up top, looking for his man, but he finds the opposition. Missed the Cleveland Browns interception. Goodness gracious, bro.
And the
We're not
Browns
gonna
are
never be
going
able
to
to
take
survive.
possession here at their own
Micah had
47-yard line.
when the hell did he even get Micah? Micah had with the interception.
Points on the board so far because
Whew, we about to make this sub real quick. Russell Wilson, welcome back
Once
to
again
the field.
started. They start
Justin
near
Fields has been
midfield
selling us.
following
He's
the
thrown about, what, 4
interception
interceptions
as they
today.
begin first and
Deshaun
10.
Watson using his legs, and he almost gets the
And
first
he'll be
down.
taken down
Big
at
hit by
the
Minka.
44-yard
Second
line.
and inches now for the
He gets in
Browns.
there all on his own, but it'll be
game and stay on the field.
Handoff, yep, handoff to Chubb. Chubb does not get the first down.
And he stopped
Third and
immediately.
inches.
Now it's Wilson.
And we looking to see what we can do in this Roman Wilson on the reception. Third and 5. Fourth quarter over. That's the end of the game. And I did miss a couple clips within the third quarter leading to the fourth, so that's why the video was so short. But as you see, a game that went from like a close 17-14 or 17-10 turned out to be a 38-point deficit, blowout, whatever you want to call it, bro. I don't even know, just kind of to the fact
And they got it done in this one.
that we just keep taking these L's now, man. It's like we just like all the momentum we had or whatever is just gone. Like Thursday night prime time against the Cleveland Browns, take this L. In division now, back-to-back games in the division. L's, you know what I'm saying? So got the Bengals next week. We got the Ravens, we got the Browns, Bengals, the Browns again. I think we see like the Eagles, Chiefs. It's not going to get no better for us. Ravens and Bengals. So yeah, it's about to be a rough little next few games. So I'm hoping we can lock in some kind of way. QB situation is pretty much fucked at this point. Oh man. Now looking at 6-5, man. We went from what? 3-1. 2-1, 6-5, 2-0, something. I don't know what we was, bro. But at this point, it's definitely upsetting. Definitely got to focus on the Bengals this week. What can we see? T. Higgins can be trouble for our cornerback too, which is who? Dante Jackson. What are y'all trying to say? What's the word? What's the vibes like? Let me know something. T. Higgins, okay. What's the plan? How we gonna deal with that? I'm gonna just go ahead and do everything for next week's game and this video because I robbed you all of like a full video, so it's gonna be like video would have been like 17 minutes long. That's just too short for a franchise video, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do like the weekly stuff, which is this upgrades and stuff like that. So that way when we play against the Bengals, we can get straight into the game. Go look at these contracts real quick though, because it's Fields prove a game, Dante Jackson prove a game. Like maybe for lately, I might just let him just. If I catch him again, catch him in free agency, not gonna really stun it too much. But yeah, man. If like the season's coming like crumbling before our eyes, man, I'm not too sure what's going on or what the kicks may be. We gotta go ahead and put 3 players to choose. I wanted to do quarterbacks. Apparently this draft class that I downloaded did not have Cam Ward in here created, so I am gonna like make one of these players into Cam Ward because I do want to like me personally scout Cam Ward and potentially have on my team. Any of these quarterbacks would be good to have. Jalen Milroe, Shador Sanders, even Carson Beck, but I'm going down the line, probably make somebody like down along the lines. Cam Ward, fix his attributes and stuff like that based off what's on NCAA. And then hopefully that would make his projection go up so he can be part of these guys up here as far as round 1s and round 2s and stuff like that rather than a day 3. But yeah, a lot of quarterbacks, we definitely need one. So I want to keep around at least one of the quarterbacks I had between Russ or Fields. I can't trade either or now because their trade deadline is over with now and that time has passed. But between Quinn Ewers, Carson Beck, Shador Sanders, Jalen Milroe, Dylan Gabriel, and then potentially now Cam Ward somewhere along these lines. Probably going to be Anton Cofield or Nicholas Crawford, whichever one I may make him to. And then we got running backs who I also need to look into, so I'm going to look into that. that's going to be all for this video, guys. Thank you all for tuning to the channel. Thank you all for just tuning in with me throughout the video. Sorry for the short video and the missing clips. Like, comment, subscribe if you're so inclined. Share the video if you do not mind. As always, stay tuned to the channel for more updates and more content. Superstar mode dropping again. College football dynasty dropping again. Then franchise dropping again as well. Closing out the season, man. Trying to get back in the good graces of EA, man. Before EA makes me lose my shit, man. But game by game, day by day, this team's trying to figure itself out. We definitely had things going good for us, and then we lost our touch. So, gotta find out before the season's over with. Or, like I said, my team might be gone, man. Who knows? But as always, stay tuned. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day.